This is brand new today. It's the crossband Demi-Wedges called the Cara. $99.95 on this shoe that is so pretty. That leather upper that you're seeing, the wide swath of crisscross. 4 easy payments of $24.99. Free shipping and handling available for all of us, medium and wide, up to size 11, whole and half sizes. Get this on your Q card. If 4 easy payments doesn't suit you, you'd like 5, shop with your Q card. We've got 3 colors. The rose gold.
We're back onto it.
I know, I'm going to go back and forth. Rose gold. I'm going to just scare you with it. Rose gold. Here's the black. And then here is the navy metallic. It is the most limited. Remember, I just said brand new today. So this is a wedge. Will you give us a tour of this, and then we'll talk a little bit about Vionic?
I'd love to, yes. So, I mean, what you're getting here, and this is very unique, is our elevated support technology. And what that means is you're going to have full foot contact underneath your foot, which means there's going to be no gaps, no areas of pressure underneath the foot, which is very important when you're wearing a heel or a wedge. But just look at this for a moment. Look at the fantastic contours, nice deep heel cup there. You're still getting a nice little bit of arch support also. And what that's going to look like is your foot's going to sit into this footbed, not on top of it. And that's going to be the big difference it makes for you. Getting some nice height there. I think it's about 2.5 inches with that wedge style. And it's a slide style, so no toe post on that one. But that little crisscross design just holds the foot in so beautifully. So very flattering on the foot. Stunningly soft leather there. And I just love the metallics. Actually, the navy would be my favorite there because it is just so sort of beautiful and rich in its color.
Yeah,
Let me
bring
just
that
pick that up and show.
Yeah.
There you can see how the light hits that navy on the metallics there. And I think that navy is absolutely stunning color there.
So imagine these, right? You're going to be going out and with your sundress or your skirts or your ankle pants or your capris, and like I said, at the pool parties, at the jazz concerts, doing some touring, going to, events that are happening that you want to be dressed up, but you want your feet to be comfortable. Are we heading that way?
Let's go this way.
We're going to head on over here because I want to share with you that this is Vionic. It's podiatrist-designed, an APMA seal of approval. The technology is designed to make our bodies sit in natural alignment.
That's right. And look, with this elevated support technology, this is going to give you a level of support like you've never felt in a heel or a wedge before. And there's a great little, graphic here to show you, what this was going to be doing underneath the foot. The nice deep heel seat, which stabilizes the foot, that ball of foot cushioning, that metatarsal dome, which is going to give you that support around that ball of the foot area, and it's going to give you full foot contact. And we'll have a look now as to why that is so important. So what I'm going to do is just pop Kylene into a regular wedge style. So this is not a Vionic style. It wasn't really nice actually style before I cut the top off it.
Right.
But what we can see here is great. She's getting that height, she's getting that elevation, but look underneath the arch, there's nothing underneath there. In fact, if I just get my little flashlight here, you can see that light shining through underneath Kylene's arch there. So that just means there's not full foot contact. There's only 2 points of contact, one at the ball of the foot and one at the heel, which means all the pressure is coming onto this area here. There's as much of the foot off the shoe as there is on it. And that's not a good way to be. So what we need to do is just take Kylene off that and let's just pop it into that Vionic footbed. Look at the difference. Look at how she's sitting into that footbed now. She's not sitting on top of it. She's sitting into it. That foot is beautifully cradled. If I just get the little flashlight, there you can see nothing shining through there whatsoever. So that's going to be the difference. Now she has full foot contact. There's not one area of pressure on the foot. The pressure is more evenly distributed across all of the foot. That's the difference of that elevated
So the difference
technology.
is super, super comfortable. You still get that wedge. You still get, from a style standpoint, an elongated leg. There's a reason that we love a wedge.
Yeah.
We as women love a wedge. I'm going to come over here because I have the third color. Here's the navy, which is so pretty. We're calling it the navy metallic. And then we also have the black, and I'm in the rose gold. This is such an easy shoe to fold into your wardrobe, right? Like you said, it's a slide. There's no toe post. You definitely have got room on the back of your heel, and it's just very comfortable.
It is,
There's nothing binding. There's nothing kind of pulling, and it's got, look at that great silhouette. I mean, look how pretty that is. So if my foot is just shaking while I've got my legs crossed and I'm at, a restaurant, somebody's gonna look at my shoes and go, oh my gosh, those are so cute. Those are cute, pretty shoes.
And what's really nice with them as well, they're very understated in their elegance with them. So it's a heel. You are able to dress it up a little bit more, but it's never going to take away from the outfit that you're wearing, which I think is a really nice attention to detail.
Well, not take away because it's metallic. It's going to elevate.
It's adding to it. Yeah, absolutely. It's adding to the outfit there. But there you can see how flattering it looks on the foot as well. Very, very comfortable on the upper. Beautiful soft leathers on there, and that navy is just so eye-catching. I really love it.
I love it. We're under $24 or under $25, so less than $1 a day to get these home and try it. We actually don't have that many of these to go around. Shh, it's brand new today. So it's always awesome when you see something new. When I say that we don't have a lot to go around, Sneaky Pete is going to get the shoe. Like, not everybody's going to get this one. And this is one that, as I mentioned, is on that 4 easy payments. And you've got free exchanges for size and color. So think about the graduations that you're going to. Heaven help us. Every single graduation I go to, you park a mile away, right? You're all dressed up. You got to walk the mile, sit down for hours. Somebody walks across the stage. We're all happy. Yay, yay, yay. Walk a mile back to the car. And then you're going to go to the party. And that's going to be crazy parking. And so you're going to walk blocks to the party.
Yep.
So there's so many events where, you know, we women, I swear, we'll walk distances, right, in really shoes that aren't very nice to us.
No.
You know, be nice to yourself and have a beautiful shoe, and one where, you know what, when you're walking, you got to park a mile away from wherever the event is, no problem. You're still going to look fabulous, and you've got a great pair of shoes on, and it goes with, I have mine with my little ankle jeans on, Blair has hers with jeans, Anya has hers with a dress. They're just a very pretty shoe. And talk to us about the color of the bottom that you did on this stacked wedge, which is really pretty.
That's right. So we're going for sort of the more sort of natural hues on that. So when we go with the darker colours, we make it a lot more tonal because then it looks a lot sleeker on the foot. On the lighter colours, we really like to have that contrast there with that nice sort of wood grain finish to it. And, you know, I think that's a sort of, again, it just provides a much more natural contrast.
And you know what? Again, even though this is a wedge and there is a lift, I'm not feeling it.
No, that's the full foot contact.
I frankly feel like I'm just walking on, I don't want to say a flat, but like I'm just walking with no kind of stress put on the ball of my foot. Because you know the stress I'm talking about when you walk around on the heels all day and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't get these feet off fast enough, and I want to rub my feet.
And that's the importance of having that full foot contact. There's no one area of pressure, right? Because your foot is in full contact, and that's why it's so often so many ladies who've worn our heels or worn our wedges, and it's pretty well the same thing that's actually said to me. That is, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a heel.
Right.
Like it doesn't feel like I'm elevated at all. So, and you know that's the beauty of it. You're going to be comfortable, but you're going to look great. And you know you're never going to buy a pair of shoes that you don't like the look of. And you really don't want to wear a pair of shoes that aren't comfortable. So, so you know,
although we do it,
yeah, we're trying to take it all, take all those negatives out of it for you.
So we've got the rose gold, which is super pretty. That's the one that I'm wearing with my little sparkly top on. I love the crisscross. This is a leather shoe that is podiatrist-designed. This is the most popular, and we have sizes medium and wide, whole and half sizes. So I'm wearing a 9. The fit is true to size.
Yeah.
I will let you know that because it's whole and half sizes.
That's right. Yep.
And then we also have your black.
And the black's not in a metallic either. So the black is that matte finish, but again, it's almost a buttery soft leather on there, but that's not a metallic, that's that perfect matte finish to the black.
Very handsome.
Yeah.
And then we do have the blue metallic, which really is something different and something special. I think that is such a pretty, imagine this, right, with your whites, imagine with the red that you have, imagine this with a black, certainly. Imagine this with the living coral that you could wear, that is our Pantone color. $24.99 on 4 easy payments, but if you want to create 5 easy payments and an under $20 bill alert, just shop with your Q card. We welcome our QVC credit card all the time. Free shipping and handling on this, and you've got 30 days to love it or return it. So we always want to let you know that you can get these shoes home and try them and put them with whatever your favorite outfit is and have your very own fashion show and let us know. You've got 30 days to make that decision. Free exchanges for size and color. We're going to head on over to the girls one more time.
Let's have a look,
And I'd love to have you explain to us what APMA seal of acceptance means.
Sure. Well, the APMA is the American Podiatric Medical Association. So they'll only put their seal on products that promote good foot health. And amazingly, the last thing that a podiatrist would generally recommend for you is either a flip-flop or a heel. You're right. So, and at Vionic, we've got the APMA actually not only on the Cara, but actually on all the Vionic styles we have here at QVC. So very, very proud to have that seal because it shows that our footwear promotes good foot health. And you know, at Vionic, look, we weren't just innovators; we're actually pioneers with orthotic footwear and comfort footwear. And it's something that we're really just so passionate about. Is that, you know, oftentimes when you think of comfort footwear, it's almost that secret shame of, you know, where's the comfort footwear section? You've got to whisper it, right? But at Vionic, we want to bring comfort footwear out to the front. We want to give you the style, we want to give you the embellishments, the materials, and the comfort and the look.
You know what I always thought comfort footwear I associated with the Herman Munster shoes.
Yeah.
Right? And then that's what you were thinking. These are great shoes. And I do want to point out and underscore that I know we're showing you a wedge that has that podiatrist-designed thought into it, but you said you had to re-engineer everything.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to actually have a wedge or a heel that is, quote, good for your feet or promoting good foot health.
That's right.
It's counterintuitive. This should be like a unicorn in the woods because it shouldn't really exist, but it does.
Exactly.
And that's why we wanted to make sure that we bring this to you and that you know you've got the chance to get it. This is my pick of the show. It's brand new today and not that many to go around. So let us know which one you want. We'll ship it wherever you need it to go. Go to QVC.com or your QVC apps and make sure you get your size and color.